Hey everyone, it's Marcello here from the Toyota World YouTube channel, and I'm in the back of Maple Toyota with a just arrived 2023 brand new RAV4 XLE Premium Package. And in this video, we're gonna actually go over and discuss some of the options and possibilities of what's happening underneath the hood of the next generation RAV4 and RAV4 Hybrid just ahead. All right, everyone. So we are inside of our store now, Maple Toyota, to talk to you about some possibilities, like I mentioned, of what can happen under the hood for the new generation Toyota RAV4. Now, I already mentioned in videos previous to this one that there will not be a new generation RAV4 for the 2024 model. So we are expecting for the 2025 model to have a complete new generation. Hopefully. Having said that, what does that mean for engine and powertrain? Well, let's get the elephant out of the room and talk about turbos. Yes, a lot of viewers and a lot of customers have been asking and debating if they think that the new generation RAV4, when it comes out, if it will have a turbo under the hood. And to that, I say there is a definite possibility that Toyota will go with a turbocharged power plant or engine under the hood, just looking at what's been happening over the past couple of months and years. And what I mean by that is, well, let's talk about and review some of the current model Toyotas that currently have a turbo under the hood that didn't have one before. All right, starting with the Toyota Highlander for 2023, we used to have a 3.5 liter V6 under the hood of the Toyota Highlanders. Well, we now have a 2.4 liter four-cylinder turbocharged engine, and that's not all. If you guys look at the Toyota Tundras, we used to have the V8s under the hood. We now have the 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo under the hood of the current generation Toyota Tundras. That's also stating for the hybrid equivalent, which is your iForce Max, that is hooked up to a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo as well as the new Sequoia also has the iForce Max, which is a 3.5 liter V6 twin turbo power plant. And Toyota did re-release the Toyota Crown into the lineup for 2023. And the Crown also does have an option when you're going with the Platinum model to get the 2.4 liter turbo, which gives you the most amount of horsepower that you can get right now and torque under the hood of a Toyota Crown vehicle. So what do I think will happen? I think that there will be an option for some type of turbo under the hood of the non-hybrid or the hybrid equivalent Toyota RAV4 when it comes time to for the new generation to come out. I can definitely see there being a turbo option, like for example, what's under the Crown hood of the Platinum model, the Hybrid Max with the 2.4 liter turbo. I can see that being an option, and maybe something like a TRD or a Trail or an off-road model Toyota RAV4 on the next generation. Possibly just a regular four-cylinder turbocharged non-hybrid option. Toyota is introducing more turbos than they ever did before. We were not really before a turbo company. We generally had a lot of naturally aspirated vehicles for here in Canada and North America, but we are starting to see a lot more turbos getting integrated into the powertrain and into the lineup. And you know what? I gotta say, it's actually not bad news at all. Let me tell you why. That's right, so airflow plays a huge part in how your vehicle and engine performs, what type of fuel consumption you get in the vehicle. And naturally aspirated engines, so engines that do not have a turbo or a supercharger on them, they rely on the regular flow of air in order to get air into the engine and have everything going combustion wise. when you're dealing with a turbo, it basically speeds up that process for you because of the turbo. So it definitely produces power in a more economical way. And now, although it's not set in stone, the use of a turbo under the hood generally tags along with something like better fuel consumption when comparing a turbocharged engine versus a non-turbocharged engine. So definitely not bad news. Don't be afraid of the turbo. You will be seeing them a little bit more than not, and don't be afraid of them. I think they're fantastic. I've driven the new Highlander, no complaints whatsoever. I've driven the Crown. The Crown Platinum is just phenomenal. Lots of responsiveness and peppiness on takeoff and under the acceleration. So just fantastic all around. But let me know what you guys think about this possibility of the engine and the power plant under the hood of the next generation Toyota RAV4. Would you prefer a turbocharged engine, or would you prefer something like the naturally aspirated engines that we currently have in the Toyota RAV4s? Let me know in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this review and discussion. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.